today I am doing my skincare routine, and I thought I'm not wearing any skin makeup, just lipstick today, and I'm not even wearing any eye makeup, literally just lipstick, so you can see what my skin is like. Now, as you can see, I've got a couple of under the skin spots and acne scarring, and I've got some on the other side as well, but apart from that, I don't really get spotty. Like, okay, so obviously I get it when I'm on my period and stuff like that, but apart from that, I don't get spotty, as in like, I don't have random breakouts from products, touch wood. I've kind of changed my skin to be quite tough and thick. So when I have a shower, oh, this is dripping, literally, I just used this today as well. When I have a shower, I take my, I'll talk about this first because it's dripping and it's getting annoying. This is an exfoliating pad, and you just either get some soap or wet it by itself and then exfoliate around your face with no makeup on, or you can use it with a makeup one, and you can have like a separate one for removing your makeup and one for just face care, and then you exfoliate around. I want to say once or twice a week, no more than twice a week, because obviously it's like taking off your dead skin cells and it makes your skin really smooth. But again, if you have sensitive skin, then maybe even skip that step out or use a really like good exfoliator that is like lightweight and it is for sensitive skin. Every single day and every single night, and just whenever I wash my face, basically I use this, which is the hydrogen hand wash, and it's antibacterial and it is with aloe vera. Or I always use the one with the aloe vera in it because aloe vera is just amazing for your skin. And this is a very harsh, as you can tell, it's killed 99% of the bacteria in your face, so it's going to kill all the germs that make your spots there. So I just use this, obviously open up my pores with some hot water and then rinse this on, and if I'm in the shower I will open up my pores with hot water and exfoliate with this at the same time. So for face masks, I have recently been using these two mixed together, and this is a very weird combination, but I think it's actually working for my skin and it's making my skin a lot brighter. So I'll talk about this product first. This is the Essentials by Boots, and I picked this up because Boots were having an essential sale, which is like all their essential stuff, which is like what, £1.50. This is also essential, so you can get like 3 things for like, I think it was like £2 or something like that. So it was really good, and this is a 3-minute clay mask, and it's made out of cucumbers, and it's for all skin type. And I either sometimes use this on its own, or I mix it with a bit of baking powder. If you have baking, what's the other one? Baking soda, soda powder, you know what I mean. Then this is actually, you know, like when I do the teeth whitening, and it's baking flour, baking soda, I think you guys know what I mean. But this is baking flour, which is a bit more thicker than baking soda, so it depends on how bad your skin is. I wouldn't actually recommend this because it is whitening. So if you've got acne like scarring like mine, and your skin is very like mine with like less spots but more scarring and underneath the skin spots, then these two are actually really amazing because this hydrates and plumps up your skin, and this whitens and takes away any of the like extra redness. After I've done that, I then remove that with water, and if I'm doing just like, sometimes I just do the whole cucumber face mask, so if I do that, I will use my soap wash to wash it off my whole face, you know, to get around my nose and stuff like that. But normally if I'm just doing it with the soda, it will just come off really easily. Now for the tea tree thing, this is cleansing and toner, so I obviously do that, and then I cleanse and I tone my face. And I actually haven't been using this recently, but I've been putting it in a lot of my products. So I kind of have and I kind of haven't, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. But this is excellent for your face. And by the way, if you guys have sensitive skin, and you're like, oh my god, my skin's getting so red and sensitive, then maybe it might be the thing that you're applying your toner with. Because if you apply your toner with a bleach cotton pad, like cotton pads are sometimes bleach. So if you are applying your toner with a bleached cotton pad, you're just putting the bleach on your skin. So like that may be the reason why you've got sensitive skin. So look for non-bleached cotton pads, and you can get them anywhere, and they're round about the same price as the normal ones, maybe like £2 or £3 more. And then I have this, which is actually made, well, it's not made for me, but I got it from the doctors and they prescribed it to me, and I'm just seeing if there's any of my information on it that I don't want you to see. That is the brand name up there. I can never say it. And it has like zinc and stuff like that in it to really help get for your under the skin spots. So this is really amazing, and I just apply that to where I do have the under the skin spots. Then I'll go in with my beloved, which I've had like 3,000 bottles of these, original oil, mint and tea tree, original sauce. I said original oil, it's original sauce, mint and tea tree shower gel, and I use this for under my eyes, and it just wakes you up amazingly. Again, if you have sensitive eyes, then do not do this step because it will really sting, because it is mint and it is soap, so it will really sting your eyes. But if you don't have sensitive eyes, this stuff is blooming amazing. If you do, then maybe just put it around your face when you're in the shower and it will still really wake you up. Then recently I have been using this, which again came with the Essentials kit. This is the Boots Essentials Cucumber for all skin types eye gel. So it is a cucumber eye gel. And as you guys know, I do my under eye mask, which I have a whole DIY on. And it is a frozen under eye mask with cucumber and potato, and you just put it on cotton pads and you put it under your eyes when it's frozen. And then this is just the cucumber part, and I just thought this would be really good for like a daily thing, because I use a lot of like cucumber in my face care routine because it is really good for you. So I would recommend this. Gel is absolutely amazing. It's so hydrating, and stick it in the fridge and you guys, it's so cooling. Again, if you have sensitive under eyes, this will be so much better than the mint original sauce, but these two together are just like, oh, the best thing ever. And then for lotion, I use my E45 Very Dry Skin Lotion, and you guys are probably like, what is all this? I use this for the top of my eyes because I like it to be thicker, because I feel like this is very drying, just the lotion part for my eyes, because I have very dry eyelids, and I also like my eyes to have a bit of bacteria in them. Because I am washing it away with this, I still like to add a tiny bit of bacteria, like the good bacteria, back into my eyes and things like that. So I use this, and then I sometimes like probably the end of the week, like Friday or Saturday, maybe sometimes on a Wednesday, like clean it all off and I spray it down with antibacterial spray so there's not too much bacteria on there, and it hasn't irritated my eyes. It's made my eyes a lot more less dry. But again, if you have sensitive eyes, then definitely do not do that step. My skin is very good, it can take to a lot of things, so yeah. Lastly, for removing my makeup, I have, as you can see, this is run out, and if you have been watching my Christmas, what I got for Christmas, then I have bought some different ones, which are the Essential Cucumber face washes again, for removing my makeup, because I like to use drugstore makeup removers with olive oil. It works exactly the same, and it hydrates your skin, and it's just very good. So this is the Tea Tree Daily Use Cleanser with it's a foaming face wash. So you shake it up, and I squeeze it on my hand, and you literally need a pump, and it foams up on your whole hand. And then I put a tiny bit of olive oil on it, and then I rub it in, and I like rub it around, and it gets rid of your eye makeup, your face makeup, and it's just really quick and easy and simple to do. And I also want to say, sometimes if I have extremely dry skin, or if I want to really, you know, just deep moisturise my skin one night, I will mix the E45 lotion with like 2 or 3 drops of the olive oil, and it works absolutely amazingly. So next I'm going to go on to the Homemade Face Refreshers makeup setting spray, you know, them type of things. I'm going to go on to them, and they both have the exact same things in them. I use this one for downstairs, like on a daily use, and then I use this one for upstairs if I'm sitting there editing and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to die. I spray this on and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to show you what is in them, and it's everything that I use in my face care routine. There is nothing too much that has changed, and it's stuff that I drink as well, so it's nothing that my body isn't used to. So let's get started. So first of all, you want to boil the kettle for 2 cups, and you pour in the water and you put in a chamomile tea bag and a peppermint tea bag in different cups, or you can put them in the same. I would actually recommend doing the same, it's probably a lot easier. Then I would let that brew. You can even let that brew either overnight or just for a couple of hours, or just till it gets lukewarm or cold, whatever is up to you. So let that brew and continue on making this. So if you want it to be really refreshing, I use a bit of the mint and tea tree shower gel. I just do like a tiny little like dollop of it, like a pea-sized amount, and then it has a lot of mint in there and it really refreshes you. Then I take my tea tree toner, and as I said, I don't use this every day, but I kind of do because it is in here, and I spray this on my face pretty much every day. And I take quite a bit of it. I take it about up to here, and then I shake it up because of the tea tree and the shower gel, and I just shake it up. And then because I thought this eye gel is so hydrating for your eyes, I put literally again like half a pea-sized amount of this into the mixture and really shake it up, and it just really just gives you that thick, nice moisturising feel to it. And then I literally put 2 drops of olive oil in it because you don't want it to be too oily if you're setting your makeup, because your makeup will slide around, and you just don't want your face to be too oily if you're refreshing it anyway, because it will make it like just not good. So literally like 2 or 3 drops. Again, if you do have dry skin, then maybe go for a little bit more. If you have oily skin, then completely skip this step out. And then after that, I added the rest of water, which is probably about up to here of water, and then I shook it up, and then I added my chamomile and my mint tea bags in there, like the water from the mint and chamomile tea bags, and I put that on the rest. And tip, it does get really frothy, like this much frothiness. Just squeeze it out like that without the lid on, and the frothiness will come out, and then you can add the chamomile and it will just calm down the frothiness completely, and you can just keep on adding more and more stuff to it. I'm going to spray my face now because I actually feel like I need a refresher, and I really like it. Oh, I feel like really refreshed now. So if you do this for your makeup, maybe put a little bit of baby powder, or like, you know, on it. And I have one for at home, and this is like upstairs and from when I'm doing my makeup, and I put a little bit of baby powder in it, and that will set your makeup. But again, don't touch your face because obviously that's going to move your makeup around, so just let it dry, and then it will really sink in your makeup, and just keep it on all day and keep you refreshed, keep you like glowing. And I absolutely I'm in love with these. So as I got to say, you can use this with your makeup, you can use it as a refresher, you can use it after and before you put your moisturiser on. If you have, again, if you have dry skin, do it beforehand and then put your moisturiser on, because it will then obviously make your skin really dry and then like cracky. So put this on and then put the moisturiser on, and it will be amazing. So don't forget to like this video if you liked my skincare and little DIY. I just thought, you know, 2015 is like the beginning of the years are perfect to do these kind of videos, because you can just explain them a lot and then just be like, yep, I've done a video on that in your other videos. So I just think it's perfect. And I feel really refreshed and ready to go. So I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like this video if you like more like routines and updates and things like that, and skincare and hair care, and subscribe if you want to see more, and comment down below your favourite part of your thing, like your skincare. Mine is probably the setting spray, because it really just, it's just amazing. And obviously the under eye stuff and the lotion. I cannot live without them 3 in my life. All the rest I can, but them 3, no. So yeah, I will see you guys later, and goodbye.
Now twerk like Miley Cyrus.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. This bigger than boys, a diggity dog. I have them like Miley Cyrus, clothes off, twerking in their bras and thongs. Face down, booty up. That's the way we like the world. I'm sicker than an.
Now twerk like Miley Cyrus.